And welcome back to the Fox Show. I'm your favorite PNG of a Fox, Yuki Kitsune, and we are continuing Persona 3 Portable. Whoa! We're actually leaving this place here. We always seem to end and start in the same places, don't we? Remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, make sure to do the interactions, you know the stuff. Alright. Oh, something immediately. Yuki, I have something to tell you. From now on, you'll be able to go to Taurus without me. Alright, thanks, cool. If Yamaguchi's present, you can go to Tartarus. But if neither Akihiko nor myself is present, I told her not to let you go. I am worried something may happen, so please keep that in mind. So we have to go with any of our senpais. Alright. It's finally time for lunch. Is it? Who are we seeing at lunch? Hey, Makoto. Are you going to practice today? I haven't decided yet. Oh, well, definitely be there, so alright. Skip through him, because we've heard this before. When do we get the data, Yukari? Still hasn't happened yet. We did take a tiny bit of a break for P3 though, so do some other stuff. Alright, are we in a Kenji mood today? Or Kazushi mood today? I said Kazushi mood. He did ask at lunch. It's practice. You want to go? For some reason, he does not seem like himself. Let's go. Go to practice. We never go to practice. Kokokan High School, Gymnasium. The Kendo team is giving it everything they got. The workout is tough but fun. You do not see, so he's not here again. Makoto-kun, I just got a text from Kaz. It's for you, but he didn't know your address. He says, come to Itawa Station. What's he thinking? You skip practice too again? After practice, you go to Itawa Station. Text a different person. Come on. Iwatodai Station. Kazushi is sitting on the stairs. Hey Makoto, why are you running? Yuki was pissed, huh? Since I missed the practice. Kazushi is averting his gaze. I should have told you before, but the results, apparently my knee is getting ripped apart. The doctor said if I keep this up, I won't be able to walk anymore. He said I put too much strain on it during practice. I'm pathetic. Well, I just want to win. You should really work on that, but he wants to hear suck it up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Kazushi's not in agreement. Every minute, every second is critical. I don't have time to waste. Well, it's only never walking again, you know. What's never walking again for a kendo competition? I promise to be #1 athlete in Japan. Is it that important? Well, it's not just about me. Kazushi seems to be thinking. My nephew got in an accident and his leg got messed up. I see this took a dark turn immediately. He can't walk right now. But if he goes through rehab, he might be able to recover. That's going to be you, Kazushi! He says it hurts too much, though, so he doesn't want to do it. He's only 5. There are so many things he's never done. I made a deal with my nephew that, don't laugh, right? If I become #1 in Japan, he'll go to rehab. So I have to win this meet and make it nationals. Or, how about your knee? I appreciate your concern, but I can't worry about that now. Seems truly grateful. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused you, especially the depressing conversations. It's tough to keep it all inside. You're the only one I can talk to. Kazushi, open up to you. Your relationship's no stronger. What level am I now? I don't remember. 6. How does he view me? Good friends? 6. Your power is contrarian. Doesn't tell me what it is. Yuko seems to figure things out pretty quickly. She might say something to you, but tell her to talk to me directly. I don't want to put you in the middle of this, Makoto. You decided to go back to the dorm. Where have you been? Alright, everything's still working? Everything's still working. Always like to do our paranoia check, right? Can we go to Taurus today? I think Taurus is unstable today. It's always unstable. It's literally always unstable. Everyone can go today. Let's go Taurus and there's Nasu. Tick tock. Tick tock. I don't remember if we mixed personas last time, so let's just take a quick look at that. Fuse personas, please. Normal fusion? No, I have a slime. I don't remember having slime. Ooh, Power Jack. This would be fun. It nulls fire, which isn't bad. And that makes Narcissus, which is strong against everything. That's also nice. Does it learn anything? Because doesn't Principality... Oh, we're not using Principality for its actual attacks, are we? So it gets Magaru and Agi. Alright. And apparently it learns Sexy Dance. Alrighty then. Don't know what that means, but... I'd say it's weak to just being attacked. That sucks. I don't really want a Pyro Jack, I don't think. Argue placement. Nah, I'd rather have. I'm not level 20 though, so I can't even do it. Alrighty. Onward we go. Do I have to accept people in my goddamn party? Of course I do. Come in, Yukari, let's go. Akiko. And Mitsuru. There we go. Bye, Junpei. Be good. Man, we're on 59 already, huh? I wonder what the next block will be. There's a really powerful show near the middle, be careful. Wait, have I not killed this one yet? I apparently haven't killed this one yet. Okay, what are we... God damn it, I'm so bad at navigating rooms. What are we fighting today? That looks intimidating. I have faith in you, good luck. Don't want to tell me what its arcana is? Emperor. So it's strong against physical, must be. I have fire, no one else does, right? Okay. Let's just immediately try all our magic. Da-da. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Yeah, thank you, it just tells me no information. Zero. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da, da-da, da-da. Ah, of course there's kill rush. Cool. Thank you for dodging, Garu. Null's Garu, okay. Darkness. Da, 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 da. Charm? Markarn. Miss. Well, let's just learn if we can actually attack it. Well, we missed, so hard to tell. Okay, so you can punch, but it's not very good. I say we defend, because that's going to kill us, right? How do you defend? Like, defend is an option. I say just keep attacking it. Because the thing's charging up for something, so... I see. So we should put Principality on. Because it apparently just does wind attacks, so... You can try from the current floor. Yes, please. Okay, so it's not weak to anything as far as I can tell. So we just put on... Persona. Principality... Does Principality null? I don't think it nulls. It's strong against wind, right? It's not strong against wind? I thought it was strong against wind. No, the other one's strong against wind, right? Weak against wind... Where's our strong? That one's strong. Oh, we have Fortuna. There we go. Fortuna's strong. Yeah, we're just gonna use Fortuna. Da, 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 da. Okay, round 2. Fear. Miss. Decrease foe's attack. Not a terrible idea. I don't think the Markarn will work though. Let's try Markarn. Nope, no charm. Garadine. Okay, so he's Garadining the 2 people that are strong against wind, so that's good. Dispels charm, deals light wind. She's gonna attack, that's annoying. Flack. Unfortunately my best attack is just attacking. Strike won't really help. Just magic, I guess. I still want a Markarn on it. There we go, got it. So it's on our team. We just beat it up. Da 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 da. I don't remember how long Charm lasts for, though, so... Dia, thank you. The charm's pretty nice, because you just get an attack for free, basically. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 33, that's not bad. Attack reverted, still been charmed. Just beating it up. Da-da-da-da. I always remember Marin Karn being really strong, so. Has recovered. Guardine. I'm strong against wind and your attack's down, so waste of time, buddy. Good job. I'll die. Why not? I forgot to die with Yukari, so Marin Karn. Miss. I don't know what success rate on this. Okay, it's focused. So we gotta defend. Okay, that didn't even do that much this time, so it's fine. Yeah. We're slowly chunking it down. If we can Marin Karn it again, that'd be great. Guardine on me, that's fine. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Come on, Marin Karn. Hama, don't like that. At least it wasted its turn. Do you think I could def it? I could maybe def it. You know what, let's just do def here. Because I just want any stat effect I can basically on it, so. Is our party? I don't think it's like overly strong for some reason. Marin Karn. God, how often do you miss this? Because it's throwing Hama, and Hama has a lower chance of hitting the Marin Karn, so. What do you mean Counter-Strike? What do you mean Counter-Strike? When did you suddenly learn Counter-Strike? Also, I have Bufu, what am I doing? I have Boof, and I'm just not even using it. Because for some reason I thought it was, what's it called? Not Saga, Guro. I thought I had the wrong ability for some reason. Marin Karn. Come on! I know it's a low chance, but come on. Instantly killing Yuki would be just the most bullshit thing ever, because then I just lose the fight, so. Da 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 da. I don't know why I'm not using Bufu. I just apparently didn't see that he had it. Already in fact. Da 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 da. I'd probably kill this faster if I just stopped trying to Marin Karn, but Marin Karn's really strong. Guardine. A lot of damage. It's with Yukari mostly for a healer, so. Da 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 da. Half done. Da 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 da. We're doing it a little bit later, see if we can infect our RNG. There we go. Got him. Now start healing us, and we're good. Da-na, da-na, da-na. There we go. Good RNG. Da-na, da-na, da-na. Da-na, da-na. Only 74, so not very much. And I missed, cool. This hasn't been too hard, it's just been really tanky, so. Da-na, 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 da-na. I don't trust how low he is, so I'll just heal him. I know the boss can heal us, but like, just in case it like, you know, gets rid of the charm. Don't want to accidentally just kill me, like, kill one of people. Da 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 da. You know, if I probably just did like Bufu instead of Mar and Karn, I probably would have won faster. Yeah, how come that reflected once? That was weird. I thought if it like reflected, it always reflects, not just sometimes. Man, Fortuna is just missing constantly. Almost there. Gardine. That just fully killed him, huh? Cool. Where's my items? Da, 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 da. Don't I have any heals? No, it's revival. I'm like, I'm sure I have one. Bullshit. Anyway, just Cadenza. I know it's almost dead, but we might as well Cadenza, just to make sure we like really live. It's almost dead, so might as well Bufu. Come on. Gardine. What a waste. Almost dead. Da-na, da, da-na, 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 da. Well, at this point, we basically won, so. Unless it somehow one-hits Yuki, which it can because it has a one-hit move, but you know. Gardine, it's fine. Missed. Yep, dodge wind. Come on, almost dead. Almost dead. This is a tanky night, man. There we go, all dead. Done, Queen of Swords. Feel a surge of energy. Level up. 19. Ooh, it's going to learn Buffalo soon. That's cool. Alright, I thought we'd go we chose chest first. Soma and gems, alright. I thought I'd go save just because, you know, that took a little bit to kill. Wasn't the easiest boss ever. I forgot to double tap that. Da, 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 da. There we go. Can I heal all while I'm at it? It costs money though, doesn't it? Costs 3,000 gems? Why does it cost so much? That's a lot. I say we keep exploring though, because you know we make good progress. Kill the boss, we can still go. Da, 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 da. I'm getting so sick of these like face hallways. Let's just be the top. I'd be like, oh, cool. For some reason, there are fewer enemies in the area. All right, moving on then. This area doesn't have very many enemies. Not very many enemies anywhere, apparently. Alright, test our memory. Is it ice? Is it ice? It's probably ice. It's not fire. Yeah, it's ice. Da, 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 da. Easy. Time for an all-out attack. Da, 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 da. Easy fight. Showtime. Do I have the knight? I'm not sure if I have the knight. Is that Archangel? It's not Archangel. It just didn't move. Valkyrie. I cannot rotate anymore. I want to keep slime for that thing, right? I mean, I can get literally any of these anytime, so whatever. I don't really need unicorn. Let's take Valkyrie. Get a nice Valkyrie. Da 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 da. If anything, they got this music like right on. It's great. Oh, great. No. No, I don't want to. Just run. I don't want to. We are not dealing with these goddamn beetles anymore. There's one enemy. It's a beetle. It's a terrible, terrible beetle. Are you sure you're not tired? Please don't push yourself. We've barely been here, guys. Come on. We had one boss. It wasn't that strong. We're fine. I do need more healing items, though. I should really go to the pharmacy and buy some. Ah, it's whatever. Don't be beetle. It's beetle. Do we get the lightning? Yeah, it's lightning. Persona. I know you have lightning. Duh. It's gonna be like nowhere close to killing it. That's gonna kill rush us, and I'm gonna regret this. Man, Akiko's actually almost out of mana. Not good. How's everyone enjoying the grind for Persona? So I say it can't be stabbed. Yeah, it can't be first, okay. Oh yeah. Da 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 da. Baby baby. Da 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 da. Oh yeah. Da 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 da. What was it? Nullwind? I don't think it's Nullwind. Yeah, we're good. Da da. Baby baby. Yeah, these enemies suck. Like. Da 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 da. I would have played Persona more, but like I just kept falling asleep at weird hours because I want to record this like early in the morning so I don't get disturbed. Then I kept getting disturbed. Do I need the health for the money? I have lots of money, right? Let's get the health maybe. Magical light, party, HP restored, perfect. I don't think we were full health, so. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't like being disturbed when I record, so I try to do it in early hours. But I just kept falling asleep like really early. I mean, we could just keep going for floors. We're not grinding very much, but... Oh, we're at the top. Stay in. Good, come back to entrance. Hells yeah. Got document. We're here really early, by the way, because it's only half moon. Should probably grind a little bit more. So I think we skipped through a lot of the floors. Check requests. We have completed a request. I see retrieved document. Of course, be written by human, but who? Should have an answer high on the tower. Please slip your word. That's a lot of money. I guess we're good. Register anything? Fortuna? Must register Fortuna. And our stronger Lilium. Or Lilium. Alright. I just have a lot of money. Cool. I guess we'll be going. Jump dorm. How many days we got? 20 days, geez. Over here, conversation. Did you hear they're opening in, the openings in culture clubs? Oh, students transfer out? It sounds interesting. Going to stay home with no extracurriculars? Let's try to go after school. First ball is wrong. Looks like I'm getting an extracurricular. Alright, let's get started. Palace Aran Arizonas. We'll need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic, but it's important to learn the basics, so today I'll tell you about the origins of magic. Long, long ago, at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Eminism, Tolteism, Shamanism all fall into category. You learned them in world history, right? The last one, Shamanism, is important. Origins of magic. Shamans would fall into a trance state and act as the intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic where humans can have powers of gods, spirits in their own hands. Shaman-style magical tradition would later be embarrassed by witches. Embraced, not embarrassed. Take the common European witch, as for example, people today think witches derive the power from contracts with the devil. But that's just the image of Christianity posed on them. The witches' predecessors were more of maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer that these gods have earned their power. So it's like hexes in Dark Souls. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. This is how they originally awoke magic. Originally, your parent was full of religions, worship, slew various gods. They generally call it paganism, and then you're just so boring. Celebration of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you listening to this? No trance states now, okay? I'll give you religious to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong, and oh god. Okay, Makoto, it's gonna be me. Who from the origin? Shamans. I pay attention. As for Roman Empire, we grew stronger. Sorry, I skipped for some of that. Emperor's Rome, religion, I don't care. My charm has increased. It seems like sure. Join the proper club. How do I join said club? Is it downstairs? Oh, this is near clubs. Yeah. Okay, so it's near clubs. Home economics, science, music, science. Laboratory. Art. Seems to be an art club. New members. I would like to join art. Art sounds fun. Kikokan Art School. Art room. Huh? You're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him, Fuka-san? Yeah, this guy was telling you about. Oh, so it's him, huh? I am the artist. Yes, totally. You must be Makoto-kun. I've heard a lot about you from Fuka-san. It's Yuki, actually. We're here looking for new members. Join a club, so I mentioned your name. I'm really happy you decided to stop by. I'm Kazuki Hikara. Pleased to meet you. He's supposed to be pleased to meet you, Kazuki. Keizuki. Keisuke? Keisuke. Sorry, I keep saying Keizuki. It's Keisuke. You're the club leader, after all. Yeah, Keisuke. Oh, okay. He always acts like this. Things are going well. Fuka-san decided to return to the club, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should stay leader for a while longer. Hey, Keisuke. You're a senior, right? You must have finals coming up soon. No, Makoto-kun, are you a good painter? I'm pretty good. Well, painting in particular, I'm miserable because I can't see colors. But besides that, I'm a pretty good drawing. Oh, then I guess we'll be learning from you. Meeting you like this can't just be coincidence, it must be fate. So if you're interested in joining the Art Club, just write your name here inside the sheet. Now, there's a lot of contracts in this game, huh? You've been welcomed. You have joined the Art Club and become friends with the members. Alrighty. This is... Thou art I am thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed by personas from the Fortune Arcana. Ooh. Establish club link. Alright. Cool. Just to note, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So be sure to sign your name on the sign-up sheet. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. There's no activities right before test. Stay home, study, done. You're not required to attend every day, just come as much as you want. Surprise, you're in the same club. Alright. After joining the club, you decide to go back to the dorm. Woo. We've now joined our club. So we have nothing to do for 20 days? Oh, God. Can I even get anything done at night anymore? I guess I could do shopping. Might as well. PlayStation. I don't have much, but you should be able to find what you need. Do I have my items? That is the same as what I'm using? Alright, how are you? That is the same. That is better in every way. Oh my god. Your attack's only 37? That's so much higher. Yes, please. Jeez, I don't know why I'm not using that. Akihiko, that is also so much higher. I don't know why I'm not using it. There we go. Armor now. Makoto, I think you're using everything good. Yep. Ikari, I think we got you the new one. Yes, we did. Junpei, we're not doing anything new. Master's Garments, 58. And that's better. Clip it. Makoto, I don't remember if you have the boots. Mechanical Geta. Get made with the latest technology reduces stumble. What do you mean stumble? What the hell's stumble? I don't know what that is. We'll buy it for everyone, but I don't know what it is. Oh my god, their dodge is only 4. Okay, we're actually low on money now. Do I have anything I can sell? Besides, you know, all the stuff I don't use. It sells for 20,000. Wait, was that the one I was using? I don't think it was. I'm pretty sure I'm using a different sword. We make so much money all the time. We're not selling that. Japanese and okay, so it's not like that. Anything that I think is like a unique one, I will probably keep. I like how we went from like a bunch of money to no money to a bunch of money just instantly. Okay, Hiko, get you some more boots. There we go. Alright, good shopping trip. Go buy some items we're at, actually. Where's the pharmacy? Revives we really need. Moderate restores an ally. Do we have an heal all? I'll take some of this. At least 5. I guess we have to use it. Dispel, slight restore. There's some slight restores too. I swear I was supposed to use this. Is this a battle? Sorry, is this not healing in battle? I'm not sure this is healing in battle. Yeah, this is battle heals, but no, heals feel with a side effect, that's why. What's this supposed to get in Power Records? Crane game. I don't think I've ever actually been inside the club to do anything, have I? She wants to do some sort of date, doesn't she? I thought the second one was supposed to do. Check requests. Undertake a quest. Bring me a protein that's not meant for pros. I'm sure you'll be able to find it somewhere. Christmas star. Visit Edo Station. Please take me to Edo Station after school. Sure. Accept requests. 7-5 is the deadline. We will do that sometime. How may I help you? I guess you don't want to go right now, so we'll do it after school. Sounds good. Otherwise I have nothing really to do. I already went. No, not that one. Other one. I'll do whatever this is. Alright, music, current game. Sure, we'll try the current game. Grab nothing but air, so clearly the first one's a fluke. Do we need the binding weapons? I can't remember. Do I have any materials for a card? What's the sword do? Luck and strength. Yeah, I'm probably never going to do any of that, am I? Just really don't feel like doing it. So I think I really have to do is the coffee, I guess. I can work part-time. Perfect. I got charmed, and we got courage, and we got courage, and we got money. Just a solid use of time. Who knew? Working a part-time job is a solid use of time. Hello? Cell phone rang. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I have business with you, so please come to the field room at your convenience. This important matter involves you. I'll be waiting. Call it. I just spoke to you last night. Come on. Go for your conversation. The Kyoto company was in the news again yesterday. Kyoto, the student council president. You know, Kyoto company built this whole school. I wonder how a company that big was contracted to build a school. First of all, it's wrong. I didn't actually read the 2 documents today. I should probably read that. It's my time for lunch. Who is it? Oh, wow, just kidding. Hey, you going today? Haven't decided yet. Don't look at Snee. Nope, I am not going. Can't make me. What is today? Thursday? Oh, what coincidence. Are you coming to club today? I think so. See you there. Let's try to make through the rest of the classes. See, our club will be today. Maybe we should attend. I'll shoot Elizabeth, though. We have till 7. This is fine. Watch begins. We'll go see him in art. Then we'll do Elizabeth, I think. That'll be a good option. We called Elizabeth has something important matters to discuss with you. Ah, God, I forgot I had to go there. I'm sorry to call you. To tell you the truth, there seems to be something inside Tartarus between floors 44 and 47. It seems to be someone without the potential who heard the voices of the shadows. If left alone, they become lost and enrolled and may die. Please find them, return them. 44 and 47. There will be times when people wander the Tartarus, and if not rescued by next full moon, they will be lost. Information about this person can be seen on the bulletin board at the police station. If you can rescue these people, Officer Kitsune will reward you. Revolver room. You know what? Let's leave. I have to go check that bulletin board. Bulletin board. Who's missing? Bulletin board details dispersing. Someone has been posted. Look at the current missing person. Ayaka Yoshimoto. High school, didn't return to school. 44, 47. Alright. 44, 47. 44, 47. We'll remember that. Oh, sorry, I want to go on the date, sir. Please, thank you. I sent someone between 44 and 47. Thank you. She will remind you, if not. I've been expecting. Why shall we be on our way? At Idowa Station, Elizabeth is running down the escalator. For some reason, she is running down the escalator. Someone just left their drink in the middle of the stairs, huh?
Stairs that must be mastered by those who would try to pass. So this is an escalator.
Wrong side, Elizabeth.
But one false step, and challengers will be mired in an exhausting ordeal.
She's kind of dumb, isn't she?
Please refrain from going up the down escalator, and vice versa. Thank you.
Is that like an actual person or is that like a robot announcement? You've been warned. It seems Elizabeth doesn't realize that the warning was directed at her.
What's this? Please watch your step. There's a pitfall just ahead.
A pitfall? Where?
Over here. It's in the
Oh, it's a manhole covering.
thin stall area.
I see.
It's marked with eye-catching signs which state in bold print, "Do not enter."
Elizabeth is just acting like an alien, be like, and what is this neat contractions? Like, it's just normal stuff, Elizabeth.
Humans frequently crave that which is forbidden to them. This
Not.
snare that goes against the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden.
It's not particularly meant to capture people, Elizabeth. It's to prevent you from falling in the bloody hole.
A stairway that tests one's wits, and a pitfall that tests one's inner strength. Human authorities have a great deal to contend with in their quest to defend the town's law and order.
She's just crazy.
Very moved by their plight. Let's continue forward. Our thoughts dedicated to the unsung heroes who love this town so very much.
Why do I choose to go out with her?
This fragrant aroma. It can't be.
It is Octopus. Elizabeth took running off. Where's she going?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient just by its smell? Oh, I guess you don't wear those funky clothes for nothing, lady.
Is it?
Well, there ain't a law against takoyaki shops cooking stuff besides octopus. How about it? You want to buy one? It'll make you smile so wide your cheeks will fall.
Is the secret ingredient octopus? I never would have guessed.
Luscious that one's cheeks fall off. Such a result would cause havoc in reality, but I'd definitely like to experience.
Didn't she have 1,000,000 yen that she kept throwing in the fountains? She produced a bulging wall. Of course she does. It's not that expensive.
I appreciate the concern, but my curiosity exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, one package is only 400 yen.
Not 400 million yen.
Well then, 2 packages, please.
Thanks. Here you go, and come again.
That is the most American accent for a person in a takoyaki shop, I'm pretty sure. It's just side by side eating takoyaki.
Distinct texture. The firm, chewy outer skin. There's
Yeah,
no
it's like rubber.
I must
Octopus.
I'm surprised to come across this used as an ingredient in food.
It's octopus. I don't know what you mean. Are your cheeks okay?
They seem to still be in play. And in any event, there are are many other delicacies I feel I must try. Take care not to lose my cheeks before sampling each and every one of them.
Elizabeth is kind of cringy, so but we almost long for the days where we go back to Kenji.
There appear to be several
You finished
different
eating.
establishments around. I wish to try all.
Alrighty.
First priority is to visit something called
Yeah, Manga Cafe. That's fun.
Cafe and obtain a foodstuff known as a smoothie bar.
It's not a smoothie bar. It's a bar that you get smoothies at.
This smoothie bar allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various ingredients.
That's a vague description, I guess.
Thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue.
You decided to show Elizabeth around to other eateries.
We appear to have exhausted the culinary possibilities.
Okay, we got it. Are you feeling well?
Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal.
How many did we go to?
I have to thank if you don't mind. I'd very much enjoy a company.
Yes, we could go somewhere else again. Or head back to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Figure out to answer my request. Well then. Thank you for showing me around Ichido Station, fascinating rides, and dangerous traps, of course. The cornucopia of curious cuisine. People's lives there were quite different from those in Polo Mall the other day. So I might not forget what we saw. I recreated some of the dishes we tasted. First, I must hunt for ingredients. This will be so much fun. As your reward, again, I've prepared something special. You can with this, you can infuse in Pusa. It looks remind of one of the beautiful beasts, yet she too rises from the sea of your soul. I wish I could gain a greater appreciation for what your soul looks like. Pusa reward. So how do I use these items to make personas? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Well, room, have me leave. Leave, please. Thank you. Next visit. Leave. Back to the drum we go. As we have some person to save. 444.
Where have you been?
Busy, Akiko. Very, very busy. We're gonna help you. Everyone good? Everyone can go. Go to outer space. Alright. I'll be waiting to us around midnight. See you. Talk. I like how the clock like ticks. It's like I know it's a loading screen, I'm pretty sure, but like, come on. Lady Kari, please join the party.
All right.
Okay, everyone has strong armor, everyone has strong weapons. We're basically rich. I think we're all good. I'm not high enough of a level yet to make the persona I want though, so. 44 and 47, right? So I have to go here. And skip as many floors as possible to get to 44. How do I leave this one? Over here? Right here, perfect. 37. 38. No, thank you. Sorry, her bow is becoming really big, right? Look at Yukari's bow. It's like longer than she is. Oh, here's stairs. Found it. Fight. Oh, just one bird. It's ice. Can't remember if it was ice or the other one. Shovel time. I don't really need any of this. I think the level 2 weapon's worth more than the money though, right? No, I missed. So I did like half a second late. Awful. We finally failed one. How sad. 39. 40. It's not a way just to skip straight to that floor. I swear there should be. Maybe it's only P3 Fez. Again, a lot of my... There's a gold. We will get the gold. Come on, sure in. We are fully behind you, come on. Yeah, that attack did like not hit whatsoever. Don't run away immediately, please. Thank God. Okay, do we have any information?
I'll scan the target.
Bufu.
Ice
Nope.
is ineffective.
A rare one. Don't let it get away.
Slash. It's slash apparently. Dodge.
Lame.
Only one enemy.
Just kill it. God, stop dashing me.
Let it get away.
Attack. Wait, is it actually dodging all the other ones, or?
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Wait, can I charm it? I don't think I can charm it, can I? It's gonna take forever. Okay, we can actually physically. No, but okay, ran. Yeah, that was no way we were winning that. I hate those things so much. But like, it doesn't even give you time to like actually like figure out what the weakness is. Like the treasure, was it the treasure chest in Persona 5 are way easier because you actually have like time to do it. Don't just immediately run away. So 2 more passes, right? This was small floor. Man, I actually climb up these stairs really quickly. Might as well kill this one. Get a little bonus XP. It's nice for like the ice, right? Yeah, because of the reptiles, they'll be cold. No, logic makes sense. Okay, go Yuki. Save mana. 54 is not a terrible crit, so. Blam. Blam bam. And we still have ice, so. I could just Mabu food, couldn't I?
Amazing as always.
Did I attack the one that's down? Yeah, I did. Whoops. Rush, please. Rush. How do I rush? Why? Rush. There we go. Oh, yeah. If you use rush, it just like, just spams attack basically instead, so you don't have to just keep pushing X over and over. It's not really. I don't think they really ever explain how to do that though. So that is 2 treasure chests. I will accept these. Medicine. Saga Gem's not terrible. Just attack everything with lightning. I don't need to go that way. I do need this one. Oh god, I never remember these.
It has multiple weak.
Ice. Ice and fire. It would technically be faster just to... You know what? It is faster. If it's weak to ice, this will be faster just to go literally this. That's presuming they don't stun her. That'd be annoying. Don't just get Mabufu. Just is faster. Time for an all-out attack. Everyone's so much more like more edgy in Persona 3. It's nice. Hey, slime. Double XP, please. $114. Ooh, that's not bad. Did you learn Magura? You're nowhere close to the 21. Alright. I do need those AoE attacks, though. Alright, 44. Now I actually have to start exploring. Presuming they're not, like, right in front of me. Sonic Fist. Alright, that's a bunch of money. That's, like, lots of money, too. Oh, god, no. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Well, I don't remember if they're worth any, like, actual XP. If they're worth a bunch of XP, I guess I can keep killing them, but, like, whatever. The song almost sounds like the darkness inside of me, all that I see. Absolute horror. It has, like, kind of similar, like, sound to it. It's nice. A lot of dungeon crawling though. I enjoy it. I know some people can find it repetitive, but like it's not so bad. You repel Guru, right? No, you don't. Okay, cool. Garu. I said Guru. No, Garu. Ruga. Repels Ruga. Oh yeah. Baby, baby. At least we have great music. No, don't kill her. Da, 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 da. If it had like the great music, it would probably like be really tiring to do this. But yeah. Come on, kill it. I'll just give you like 20 XP. Ow, controller disconnected. Ow, I accidentally kicked my controller. I accidentally kicked the cord. Shovel time. I don't think I have that knight and horse, do I? I don't think I have you. Are you? Burif. I don't know what you are. Get rid of Orpheus. Orpheus, please. There we go. I don't know what that is. Cool. That's a new persona. Nice. I have to explode the whole place, right? Just in case they're on this floor. God, walk in this room, please. Thank you. God, bloody pick up the thing. Fire? I think it's fire. It's fire laning. I can't remember. It's not fire. So clearly must be ice. Mabufu. Nope. Lightning. Alright. Da, 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 da. Go, Akiko. Finish them all. What type of enemy is this though? It's just a die. Like, it's just dice? Like, just dice. Alright, all attack. Is all attack based on our weapons, maybe? I assume it is. I think it should be based on, like, just all the damages from our weapons, maybe? Plus our weapon, like, actual stats. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I kind of want the XP, I think. XP is better than health, so... That's the whole point. 117. That's not bad. That's, like, not bad for those enemies. No, I just really struggle to open, like, a single chest, huh? Embarrassing. How do I know when there's a person here? Do I just... I find them and there's a person? Okay, can everyone please stay close together so we don't, you know, have to fight something like without someone? Did I clear all the floor? I think I cleared all of it. Watch the person be on this floor. I'd be like, God damn it, I lost them. Okay, so it's 44 to 47, so just have a couple more floors. Oh. Thank you, game. If we could detect them, you could have just told me earlier. So we're fighting. Enemy advantage. I stabbed him. Ow. 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 Wait, how come they get 4 attacks? That's annoying. Ice? You know, I'm just gonna bet it's ice. Yeah, it's ice. Easy. Everything on this floor is ice. I wonder who our next party member will be, because I actually don't know who anyone is past, like, these guys. I never made that far. I know there's a dog eventually, but I just don't know when it happens. Oh, great, this one. That one. Done. Increase. You only get that at level 32? I am nowhere close to that. I should probably heal everyone, huh? Skill, not persona. Whoops. So what's that persona actually do? Strong against fire, does fire. Alright. I'm sure it mixes in something interesting. Boop. I just completely whiffed an attack. It didn't mind. Ice. Repel fire, repel everything. The other one's wind, right? I'm pretty sure the other one's wind. I think. Interesting. Well, it's just Mabufu. I'll just crit this one. Did she crit? Oh my gosh, she crit. Nice. Nice, Mitsuru. You guys know I'm joking when I say just crit them. Like, it's not a common rule. Shovel time. XP, please. XP up, 128. Again, not terrible. So such a changed. Yeah, Lum's not actually learn anything new. Polydeuces learns Masayo eventually. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I do need those like AoE attacks eventually. Not really right now, but like you see how helpful it's becoming for. Oh, there's the person. I once again missed my attack. Ow. Ow. One more. What are you weak to?
It's weak against Garu's skill.
Garu.
Enemies left.
Do I even have Magru? I don't think I even have Magru. Whatever. Garu.
Keep it up.
Now's our chance.
Garu. It's such a guessing game of like every single fight of like what's the type I have to use against them. Lilium. Lilium? Oh, sorry, it's Lilium. Lilium.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, attack. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah. Do I have that knight? I don't actually know if I have that knight. I don't know if you're new. Talim. Did I ever make a Talim? I can't remember if I made a Talim. Don't need I need that one for that one. I need that one for the other one. Oh, I have a tab. Archangel, I guess. Sounds stronger than Archangel, I'm pretty sure. That's only 50 XP. Hello! Hello, friend. This one went missing. We need to treat them as soon as possible. Please come back to entrance immediately. Return to entrance with the... Yes, just get me out. Easy. Seize the day. Good achievement. It's a good thing you were able to find the missing person. They're resting in a safe place now. You can go and keep exploring if you want. No thanks. I was just here to rescue the missing person and maybe mix some personas. Fuse personas. Normal. Tell him you can make Pro Jack, Hypixie, Naga, Huopao. Interesting. So what do you have? Nullfire. You can make Ares, which is strong, weak. Dodge Ashikal Arrow. Interesting. What's Naga? Naga is strong, weak against Hama. That's annoying. Barif, to make anything interesting. Not amazing. Not amazing. Valkyrie, anything? Fortuna. Olifra. Ooh. Null Ice isn't terrible. Also gets Mabufu. Ooh. Gets Hama, Mabufu, and skill card can also get Mabufu. Alright. Interesting. Slime can make Narcissus, which is what we actually want. I'm not level 20 yet, am I? Yeah, I'm not. So close. So that's Slime and Principality, just so we don't forget. Talon, Barif, and Shisa. That's way too high of a level. Makes Ares. Take, whatever. Mithra. Alright. Valkyrie. Makes the Legion. Interesting. Slime. Garbage. Alright. Eligor. Not the worst. Like, way too high of a level, though, so whatever. I think we're good for now. Da 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 da. Storm. Yeah, Friday. Class ends for today. Da da da. Da 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 da. Can you go like student council or something? Or student council? How do I get the student council? I think it's here, right? Student council. Student council's on Friday, right? They appreciate they went here. Talk to teacher. Alright, Hitoshi, I'm counting on you for our sakes. Okay. Da 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 da. Teacher left. Makoto-san. Hey, what did they mean by for both our stakes? What's he talking about? The student council member is pressing Hitoshi for an answer. He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked for help from an app student, just like the president asked Makoto-kun to join the student council. What? You can't decide something like that without the president's permission. Student council members glaring at Hitoshi. Stop fighting. Aren't you going to say anything, Makoto? Student council member seems to be angry. So he's going to spy in the boys' bathroom now? Man, everyone's on suspect list, even us. Don't exaggerate. I'm a member of the disciplinary committee, not the police. Look, you have two choices. Either help out or prove you're trustworthy, or refuse and raise suspicion. We sure have to deal with a lot of BS around here, don't we, Makoto-kun? He seems like he liked my answer. The leadership is growing stronger. We've increased the Emperor. Alright. Council, Power of Emperor. No, if you excuse me. Like, all this is giving us this bonus XP and, like, a little bit of story behind. Hey, don't ignore me, you teacher's pet. Teacher Council, chase after Hidoshi. It's not good for student council members to be fighting like this, right? I better go tell the president. They mean Makoto, not Makoto, Mitsuru? Mitsuru. Shihiro, ran away in a hurry. Your work is done here, just let it go home. Man, we have so many days to get through still. Subdued, on my way to the store. Junpei left. Bye, Junpei. Ugh. Wait, there's TV here? There's always been TV here. You turn on TV. Many festivals long, especially this year. Forecast expecting rain. Festivals called for. I didn't even know that was there. Hi, Kari. I thought Mitsuru Senpai forced to look into this, but she's doing her best. I have to do my best too. Good job. Da-da-da. Oh, sorry, I forgot to read those documents. Is it under key item somewhere here? Where is it? So we're jumping to a 10-year-old document. What will we check? How do I read this? I thought there's a way to read this. Is it not there? Is it glossary? Yeah, here we go. We are Kijiro's Ergo Research branch plans to build a lab on this island. I wonder what for. They built a research facility here. They want me to join the team, but I have a bad feeling. What a bunch of very just ominous letters, I guess. Tell me good bad. By bad I mean study. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting I have a friend I can hang out with on my computer. Don't forget about that side of study. Academics have increased. Sad to go to bed. Do I really need to read like all of the like just kind of like day-to-day things? You have your conversation. Oh my, teacher told me about Mitsuru Kijiro, the student council president. She's going to overseas, and she can after she graduates, probably so she can run the Kijiro company later. Well, that's crazy. She's so different from us. Fitting as I hear she still lives in the dorms. I wonder why. Because we hunt demons in the night, gossiping students. Maybe her parents were strict when she was growing up. First spell wrong. We still have like 60 hours of this game left.
Mind if I interrupt?
Hello, Mitsuru.
I was just told by the chairman that he'll be stopping by this evening. When
Sounds
you get
interesting.
back, come to the fourth floor meeting room. Oh, okay.
You got it.
See you all later.
Curious about what she meant to decide to go straight home. In front of the dorm, Fuka and Yukari have returned home early, playing with a white dog. White dog?
Give me your paw.
Koro-chan? Is that the dog? Is that the dog?
He did it. What a smart dog.
Oh my god. There's a dog.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Back.
Hey, Yukari. Can I pet the dog?
Sure.
Yay, I get to pet the dog, apparently.
Go say hi.
Hello, Koro-chan.
Is that right?
Dog can also do you.
His name's Korumaru.
Kodomaru?
I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
And you just took him home?
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
That's adorable. Past one spoke up.
I mean,
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
that explains it.
Well, until the priest passed away.
Ah, I see.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't.
And the dog still goes on the walk. No, we haven't.
6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog sits patiently by the site of the accident.
Ah, so they're doing the waiting dog story where they
He
for
goes for a
the
walk
yep.
every day, just like when his owner was still alive.
That's a story in Japan there. Yep. Seems to be very talkative.
I have to get going. My son will be back soon.
Bye, passerby. You seem to be a main character, right? One more left.
You're such a loyal dog. Good boy.
I'm surprised we haven't seen this dog more often then.
Huh? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Sorry. Wait, isn't the chairman coming today?
Fuka, you can't just be like, what? And then just like,
We should
man,
go
it's
to
nothing.
Ori. Yeah. See you later, Koro-chan.
Bye, dog. Adorable. Is that the dog we get in our party? I don't actually know if it is. Dormitory command room. Everyone's gathered.
Hello, everyone. I wanted to let you know how my research has been going.
I'm sorry, Shuji, what research do you even do? I generally don't remember.
Concerns those shadows that have been appearing during full moons.
Okay.
I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories according to their characteristics.
Is it all the Arcana?
This we've known for a while. It's like their class or order. Now, I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and it's simply fascinating.
They don't have any?
Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order
Oh.
of their appearance.
Okay.
They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
So our final one will be Death for the World?
Something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it.
I don't know what the other numbers are.
No, 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Fuka.
Yes, it's the months of the year.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question. And that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive.
We know there's demons that show up all the time. Why did they do that? Couldn't tell ya.
Kill their prey. They feed on their minds. It can be considered predation. But is it really? Is there an underlying intent behind their behavior?
I mean, clearly.
The purpose of the shadows as a whole. That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting, but no matter what, we still have to beat the rest of them.
Of course.
That's about all we can do at this point. 8 more, huh? Lucky us.
Yep.
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last, so we better start training harder.
I mean, it's not necessarily going to be stronger. Could be weaker.
We've got plenty of time.
Our party's pretty strong, though.
Why does it even exist?
No one has answers. The pieces are falling into place one by one. No, they're not. But the shadows that appear when the moon's full, you wonder what the purpose is. Yet them remain. You still have a long road ahead of you. So that means we're done 4 months of the year? So I guess we're making decent progress. That's pretty alright. I could just keeps his like gloves just like on his lap. Like for that right here. Anyways, as per usual, I think that's a good stopping point because we got a bunch of story done. We have 17 days left. Oh, it's going to be such a drag to go through. Anyways, we'll continue this another day though. So thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to support us, do our interactions, and we will continue this another day. Bye!